The last trade that you guys saw me place was that $54,000 trade that I closed at the Imangazzi event in London. And I finally got into another trade last night, closed it this morning. I made almost $9,000. It was a nice, it was nothing, it wasn't a $50,000 trade, but what I usually like to do after having such a big trade like that is I will force myself to take a smaller position or a smaller profit so that that ego doesn't get involved, that I don't go even harder than I went in the last trade. So it really just balances things out. It levels things out, especially for my ego. And the video did really well. So, we're excited, but capitalizing on almost $9,000 overnight, great move back after a record trade. Great move back after a record trade. So I always like to take it easy, scale it down. I still traded my normal 20 contracts. It was just a low risk setup and I wasn't looking for a huge take profit. So that was my trade. I ended up screen recording it and showing you guys the close. I was up for most of the night. I traded this one a little bit differently than I usually do. I traded this in the 1 hour time frame. I was able to create a lower risk scenario by zooming into a lower time frame. I don't normally do this. So this was one part that was out of the ordinary. I don't normally trade a 1 hour time frame. I haven't done it in a really long time, but I did it last night. I traded crude oil on the 1 hour time frame. I took a long position and closed it this morning around 10:30, just before 10:30, maybe like 10:20 a.m. And I'm trying to get to, maybe a 100K month. I think so far we're almost at 90, but maybe the fact that I even want to have a 100K month, maybe that's ego. Maybe I should be totally happy with almost a 90,000. Maybe I am at 90,000, I gotta check, but I should be very happy with the progress I've made this month. So we'll see. And there's only one more trading day. Today's Friday. There's only one more trading day of the month on Monday. So I'll keep you guys updated.